Good morning, guys. Today we are exploring a pilgrimage tour which is going to take us to the north end of the occupied Cyprus. Our final destination is called Apostolos Andreas Monastery, and I'm going to show you how it is over there. These are the borders passing through to the Turkish occupied side. See you on the other side. We are now going to the grave of Apostolos Andreas. Είμαστε λίγο ψηλοί. Guys, one bad thing about the area over here is that there are no toilets available for free. This is a public toilet. They have locked it up, and the only toilets available are inside this church, and you have to pay entrance €4 in order to enter the church. So if any of you want to use the toilet, or think that you might want to use a toilet before you arrive over here, use a restroom on your way here, unless you have the €4 and you agree with the fact that you have to pay the money to use it here. I haven't decided what I will do yet. Is there a toilet here? Can I use it without paying the entrance?
Just one.
Huh?
Use toilet is one person. Yes.
For me, yes.
It's okay.
So the people at the entrance were kind enough to allow me to use the toilet without paying. If you're a salesman, you can achieve that.
Λάλο του Κύριε και έπια στο χορκό, να δω τους συγγενείς μου και εκείνη που αγαπώ.
Έχει καφέ?
We are stepping here. Huh? You want also? Είσαι καλά? Είσαι που δάμε? Who are you?
Hello, I am from Derinya
Bravo.
and Larnaca.
Ah, bravo, eh?
Yeah, my wife from Larnaca. I am from Derinya, from Augusta.
You have a restaurant here?
Yeah, this one here.
Εντάξει, I will go make a video and I will come to drink coffee.
Yes, whatever coffee.
Μπράβο. Κάμνει καφέ, δηλαδή, δεν είναι πρόβλημα. So the area that we stop now is called Bogazi. It has a little port over here. It's beautiful. So I'm going to take a coffee in a bit, but first let me show you the area. Loki, τι είναι μωρά, πες να σου το κάτι? Θα το τρώσεις τώρα δεν θα. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination. Behind me is the Apostolos Andreas Monastery, which is located at the easternmost tip of the Carpathia Peninsula in the Turkish-occupied part of Cyprus. This is one of the island's most iconic and sacred landmarks, often called the Lourdes of Cyprus. It is a rare pilgrimage site for Orthodox Christians dedicated to Saint Andrew, the first called apostle of Christ. Behind me is Syria. Syria is 200 kilometers approximately away from Cyprus from this part. Over there, behind us, is also Turkey. Turkey is closer to us than Syria. Let's go and check out the monastery. As you can see, there's a lot of vendors here selling cheap stuff. This is a donkey. The monastery area is full of donkeys. Guys, behind me, this is holy water from the church. Unfortunately, heavy rain started, which ended my visit here at the monastery very short. At least I had time to go inside the monastery and have a look for myself how it is inside there. All the rooms over here are destroyed, looted, vandalized. Everything was in such a good shape before the war. Now look how it is. Obviously somebody stays over here, so he blocked the area with this couch so that no one would enter. Probably his dorms, or this is where he sleeps probably. You can see a kitchen over there, some couch, that's a heater. You can see a common sink over here. Inside there's candles, guys, coming from the monastery. These are the candles that people are using and they're lighting inside the monastery. The pilgrims, they light these candles inside the monastery and they make a wish. These are thrown over here. You haven't seen it before because we were in the bus, but there is a spot behind this monastery that you could see a lot of donkeys. These charming donkeys, they wait and they block the road, charmingly demanding a toll in the meaning of in the shape of snacks. So many people have stopped and they gave them snacks that these cute donkeys, they have learned, they have been trained to stop the cars over there and demand a toll. All right, let's head back to the bus. As you can see, they are developing new buildings where probably people who visit the area can stay overnight instead of traveling back all the way back to their origin. Alright guys, the group that I came with stayed at a restaurant behind me over there to have their lunch. But me not feeling hungry and seeing what I'm going to show you now, I thought, why don't I go and explore? Either way, this is the purpose of my channel, right? So I'll show you what I see over here. So we're gonna go check out this house over here, and in front of it everything looks abandoned, as well as these houses over here. It looks like an old restaurant, this one here. The roof is destroyed, it collapsed. Let's check it out. Limassol Bangash. This is Christis. He came from the South Cyprus. Efes Pilsen. Yeah, Turkish beer. To be honest, this looks like it could probably be a restaurant back before the war that was deserted, and probably it was looted and somebody else started using it. As you see, probably people are living here. Somebody's living over there. It looks like they are constructing these houses over here, right on the beach. I'm not sure if this is allowed or not. Behind those clouds over there is Turkey. I saw some people behind me inside this building. Let's go have a better look. Hello. Are you okay? Huh? Greek Cypriot. How are you?
Fine.
Where are you from?
Pakistan.
Pakistan. And they put you here to work? When does this finish? 2 years? 1 year?
6 months.
6 months finish? On the beach? Very good. You are living there? Ah, because I see it's closed. Okay, good, good. Say your name.
Niyaz Ahmed.
Which part of Pakistan?
Patan.
Padan, from Padan. Hello to Padan. Okay, I go explore. Bye bye. Guys, I found some big houses over here. They look abandoned. I'm gonna go check them out. Tag along with me while we explore what looks like 5 mansions. These look like really old houses, mansions from what I see. They have collapsed, the roof has collapsed. There is what used to be a swimming pool over here. wonder if these houses were built illegally on Greek Cypriot land, and probably when the Greek Cypriots found out about this, they have started legal actions in order for them to be stopped from being constructed. Probably this is the case. Or maybe the developer who was building these houses declared bankruptcy, lost his money probably. I don't know what the case is. Look, there's a fireplace over there. What a nice fireplace. All right, let's get out of here. You know, throughout my explorations, I noticed that there is a lot of abandoned buildings, abandoned houses, destroyed. And the thought came to my mind, I'm trying to save money to build a house, and I'm scared in case I won't be able to pay it off. If I won't be able to pay it off, I won't be the only one. Look, so many people didn't pay off their loans probably. All right, we have to find the way that we came in so we can get out of this place. Exploration is fun. You meet your curiosity needs, but you have to remember that it can be dangerous. The places that I go to and the locations that I see, all these abandoned buildings, these fields that I walk into, can have a lot of dangers. Meaning, I can step on a snake, a venomous snake. I can find somebody who has declared the abandoned house for himself. He might get crazy. He might do something to me. He might shoot me. He might stab me. You never know how people will react. So you have to be careful. Anyway, we're done with this location. Now, let's head back to the bus. Alright, so I'm shutting off. This will be the end of my video. I hope you like this exploration and this pilgrimage tour. If you would like to support me, subscribe to my channel, like, comment and share. see you on the next video. Goodbye.